Hello and welcome to another episode of Job Plays Lonely Mountains Downhill. Last time, on the last episode of, we failed to get the 2 minutes or less. I don't think we're going to do that with the Trailblazer, to be honest. Although 11 crashes or fewer with the Trailblazer is 100% doable. Let's try to do that on this video. We've gotten the pathing down on this trail. All we got to do is execute, like the cute little Pokemon. We never got to the main conversation in the last episode. I'm gonna be honest with you, but I kind of like I partially brought it up. You know, we were almost there. It was just taking a second. But yeah, we are starting up a new job, and with that we had to turn in a 2 weeks notice today. Well, this week, I guess you can just call it. Because I mean, you technically don't know when this is recorded, but you know, that's not important. What's important is I walk into work today, and I've got a card, like an envelope. What kind of word is that? It's got two different ways to say it. I don't like it. I guess it's like tons of words. Trying to think of a couple other ones. Hippo? Nope. No, hippopotamus is what I was trying to say, and hippopotamus. Oh, like the train. I don't know. We're losing our mind, but you already know that. Ooh. Oh, come on. Maybe we have to go like down this other path, like down here. I don't think we have to, though. All I know is we gotta shave at least 2 seconds off of that second checkpoint, or else this is all for naught. Yo, come on. Is there a shortcut right there? Like through the water? It looks like it. Let's try it. Come on. We're going too fast for our own good. We're going too fast and too furious. Did you see that game with Vin Diesel, like, and Michelle Rodriguez? Dude, that's pretty legit. Okay, what were we talking about before? My job, yeah. So there was an envelope on my desk when I got there, and today is the day that I planned on turning in my 2 weeks notice. I'm like, did they know? What is this? What is this note for? It has my name on it. So I quickly snatch it before anyone sees it, that it's on my desk, before they say hi to me, you know, good morning. I usually sneak in like a ninja, though. Yeah, they don't realize I'm there. Or I'm just, you know, I have no presence. I like it in animes when they describe a character as having no presence. I'm like, dude, that's me. It's by, you know, obviously I want to have no presence, because I realized early on in grade school that having a presence means you're a troublemaker, and that people will indeed point you out as the murderer whenever they decide that they don't like you that day. So we had a little bit of a mic issue there. Let me see if I can just make sure that doesn't happen. Hello? Yeah, good, we're good. because I kind of have like a guilty face, if that makes sense. I don't think it's my face, like more so my smile. Like I don't know how to look innocent, I guess you could put it. Like if you look at me while something's happening, I have like a weird smirk on my face for some reason, like by default. You know how people have like default B face? You know what I'm talking about. Like a bulldog. Or like just somebody who's like eaten too many Sour Patches for the day. You know what I'm talking about. I basically have that same thing, except it looks like I'm the one who stole the candy from your purse. You know, I don't look like the one who murdered somebody. No. But would I get convicted if I wasn't the one who did it? Yes, 100%. I can probably dig up a story of something that somebody else blatantly did, and I got blamed for it just because I'm like, he's gonna get away with it. You know, I laugh at the worst times. Is pretty much it. You know, maybe it's my twisted brain. Maybe I do need to get punished because I think, you know, certain little crimes are funny. Dude. Oh no. Okay, we got this. We got this. Just focus just for a tiny second. Yo, 257. Not only is that not negative 257, that's also above 257 from the previous record. So that means that's above 4 seconds from our last run. That's how you do it, dude. We lost .32. I'll live with it. Yeah, so we get the envelope. Open it up very carefully as to not make a peep. As to not, you know, catch anyone's attention. And then I open it up and I see Darth Vader. I'm like, oh, it's a Christmas card. I had nothing to worry about. Now, literally like a half second later, I'm like, oh, it's a Christmas card from my manager, who I have to give a 2 weeks notice. I'm gonna be like, oh, yo, thank you for the sweet Christmas card, dude. Here's what I got in return. Oh no. So, yeah, I gave him my version of the Christmas card. And here you go. Hope you enjoy it. Oh, adulthood. Adulthood's weird. Because he's, you know, we both have to eventually meet later on in the day, smiling, while, like, knowing that, you know, it's kind of messed up. Like, both sides are kind of messed. Like, I don't know. I'm starting to figure out that, you know, monetary / professional things, you know, can be put aside when it comes to, like, you know, dealing with things personally. It's just a weird combination because managers are supposed to be like kind of like both personable and professional. And it's just it's a tough balance, you know? I don't envy the position whatsoever. You know, people who want to be managers, I don't trust them. And I get the money part, sure. Like, money must be nice, sure. But like, it's a lot, dude. You know, I guess it just takes a special kind of somebody. Some kind of wonderful. I think we're like literally 10 seconds faster than last time. That's legit, man. Like, we're at the bottom of the hill and it's not even flashing red yet. Yeah, we could just take our time. No need for theatrics. What did I just say? Yeah, speaking of theatrics. It was just an interesting day, you know? I've only put in my 2 weeks notice to one other job. That one felt real good, if I'm being honest. Because I knew I was criminally underpaid and overworked and underappreciated, etc., etc. Going to a much better company. Yada, yada, yada. I gave him a 5 weeks notice. Don't ever do that, by the way. It's not worth it. It does nothing for you. Look at those greens, man. Alright. But yeah, like 5 weeks notice does nothing for you. My line of thinking was that it would get me assistance within those 5 weeks, because I would have to like teach somebody, etc., etc. But nope. They didn't want the new guy to talk to me at all. You know, and I'm not like offended by that. Well, partially. You know, but obviously I'm over it by now. Or else I, you know, wouldn't have brought it up. Is that how that works? I don't know. I just realized we gotta do this all over again with the boar. Whenever we unlock the boar. It's kind of insane. I mean, this no crashes thing is real easy though. But yeah, as far as 2 weeks notice, etc., etc., I'm just glad it's over with. You know, it's one of those things where you gotta pull the band-aid. Like ease into it, ease into it, ease into it. Bam! It's off, and the dirt is gone. Yeah, it gets you extremely introspective, though. Like, what have you done with your life the last 3 years you were here? Where are you going? Are you making the right choice? Like, are you doing like something selfish for yourself? Or are you really doing this for the betterment of your life and family? It's quitting during the holiday season as well. It's a weird feeling, you know. There's no gap between me leaving my job and when I start the new one, which is something like people told me that I should do. Like, if I ever quit a job, make sure I have like, you know, like a month or maybe like 2 weeks to myself. It's, you know, I can't do that. That's not really how I roll. And also, we don't have the savings for that. If I'm being utterly... Oh, what did I die to? It's fine. We're at 2 crashes. Yeah, it's just, it's a weird time to say goodbye to people when it's supposed to be like a happier season in life. I just knew it had to be done. It had to be done. There's nothing I could do, dude. We need this boar. How do we get this boar? How do we fast track earning the boar? Pace breaker. No, wait. Are we on mountain 1? Nah, dude. I'm trying to get the boar. Unlock boar part. There's 1. Oh, this is probably 2. Yep. 11 crashes or fewer here. Dude. Yeah, it should be easy. Alright. Well, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button. If you like the video, hit that sub button if you want to watch the future episodes. Thank you for sticking around throughout this whole series. And, yeah. I'll catch you on the next one. See ya.